Hi and welcome. This is a safe space for anyone that's feeling different, maybe even drawn to a deeper purpose. I would love to share my visions with others. So I'm 26 and I've been trying to ignore the spirits around me for a very long time, and I think it's time to use my gifts to help people that are around me. Little explanation of what I'm talking about. So since the age of about 14, I've been able to hear my name and other words being said around me. Recently I've been seeing visions of the past. Even better, I'm able to guide people that are stuck with questions. I'm able to get their ancestors or the spirits around them to give me the answers to help them move on. See, our ancestors speak to us in really different and tricky ways. It's hard for us to tap into the messages because of the distractions of social media and maybe the toxic environments we may be in. But I've met a lot of friends along the way. Great friends that have given me a lot of advice, as well as a lot of studying into these gifts that I have. I feel it's very important to help where I can. And trust me, I know what I'm saying may sound crazy, but I'm here to help uncover any questions that you need answered. So welcome to this safe space, and I hope you find this interesting. Let's begin. So I'm going to start with my latest vision. A week ago, I went and visited a friend of mine. He is dealing with the loss of his mother. His mother passed away about 2 years ago, I'd say a year, maybe 3 years ago. Anyway, so I'm at his house and he's explaining how he misses his mum and he wants to go back home because my friend, he lives off his own back. He lives in a share house and he works, and he's gone from living with his family to no longer having that family there. So it's been a very hard transition for him. As we're talking about, the memories of his mum and that home he once lived in, we both see this big yellow orb. So what it was kind of like floating. So it kind of looks like this kind of like flamey, orby looking ball. So he's sitting in front of me, sorry. And I see this big orb come in between us. And I say to him, do you see that? And he's like, yeah, I see that. And while we're talking about this orb, I start hearing a train come into the room. It sounds like, Harry Potter, the train that they get onto to go to Hogwarts. I hear this woman's voice say to me, it's time to let go. So in this train, I see my friend. And what he's doing, he's trying to hold onto these bags, these briefcases. And he's trying to pull through. And in this vision, I'm seeing him. I'm asking him, why aren't you wanting to let go? And he said he's not ready yet. So we're on this train and I'm trying to see him struggling to pull these bags with him. As I'm seeing this vision, I come back out of it and I say to my friend, I'm having a vision. I think it might be your mum telling me that you're holding onto these bags. Are you ready to let go of them? As we're talking, he goes, yeah, I'm ready. So we go, okay, we'll take a deep breath and try to visualize what I'm going to tell you. So we take a deep breath and we go in. So we start going into this really interesting vision where we're on this train and he can see himself struggling to pull the bags through. And he says to himself, you need to let go of the bags. In this process, he lets go of one bag. There's 3 in total. So there's white, yellow, and blue. He lets go of the yellow one. That's now gone. Blue and white are remaining. So as we're trying to get him to remove the bags, he starts getting tired. And I say to him, do you need a break? He says, I do. So as he comes back out of the vision, he's let go of the one bag. It's really important in these sort of moments to not push your friends. You got to let them be comfortable. You can't, especially if it's got to do with trauma or things that hurt your heart the most. You got to be loving with it. So I said to him, okay, we'll stop for now. And he let go of the bag and came out of the vision. So still to this day, we don't know what's in the briefcases, but me and him are going to sit down in a couple of days' time and we're going to discuss if he wants to let go of the bags any further and what he thinks might be in it. I'll keep you guys in touch, but I thought this is a really cool moment that I had in a vision that I had, and I wanted to share it. So thank you all for listening and making it this far. I've got another story I'd like to tell, so I'm really excited to tell you that one. So until then, stay safe and much love.